Let me start with that. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Am I
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, see guys.
Kanpeki.
And the next one, I have to follow my diary. It's like. Welcome to my channel Roaming Devi. Myself Devi. I'm at Cape Town and I'm going to attend one Japan Day celebration, which I got to know that there's a Japan Day celebration about Japan culture, their food, their martial art. There might be some Japanese related gifts might be I can buy. So that's where I am interested, and I just came to that this festival to join here. So I'm going to attend that and I'll show you what are the things. Before coming to this Japan Day festival, I got some of the Japanese word actually from one of my friend. She's at Japan. She given me some of the common words used in Japan, like how are you, how is your day, everything is good. So all those common words I noted it in a diary. So I don't know, if I can get an opportunity to talk to a Japanese with those lines, it will be really fun. And let's see how it goes, and let me go inside the festival area, and then we'll see what other things are there. A lot of crowds I can show you now. It's a big crowd, a lot of food items. Oh my god, it's all about food here.
Very rustic. Okay, she's coming.
Some martial art they are showing now. Let me go downstairs. I'll show you the Japanese martial art, which is they are going to display on the downstairs of this place where I'm in a school actually. It is called Janbang Revek School. So I'll show you that. Let me go downstairs. I'll show you the Japanese martial art. There's a lot of crowd here.
Goes back somewhere like 2,000 years, and although it's a bow, some arrows, which everybody knows, it does not really have much in common with Western archery. In Western archery, the objective is to hit a target. In Kyudo, the objective is to shoot correctly. So there's great emphasis placed on 8 stages of shooting, which have to be achieved to a level of perfection on each of the stages. And whether you hit the target or not is not a big deal. The matter of fact is that if you shoot it correctly, even if you close your eyes and you shoot correctly, you will hit the target. One of the most important things about Kyudo is that there's the technical aspect of shooting the bow and the arrow, which is very complicated, although it sounds like it's easy. And then there's the ritual part, the courtesy part, where the way that you dress and the way that you behave and the way that you move is as important as when you shoot the bow. I'd like to tell you something about the Japanese bow. It is something like 2.3 meters in size, and you'll notice that 1/3 down the line, that's where you grip the bow. And science has recently found out that the reason why this bow ends up 1/3 down is that there's zero vibration on this point. And yet, 2,000 years ago, when they first made this bow, those masters already figured it out. This bow is made of 2 layers of bamboo that has inserted in the middle another material Now, the bamboo on the outside and on the inside could be, this bow particular, it's probably 200 years old, this bamboo. And a bow like this is created by a master craftsman. And it is, a lot of these master craftsman's bows are not readily available on the market. You have to have special access to some of these masters to get hold of these bows. So what happens is, when you load the arrow, you will notice that the arrows are loaded on the outside of the bow. So when you're drawing this arrow, it wants to fly that way. That's the natural progression of the arrow. So to compensate for that, the bow gets handled with a technique of how you hold it. So it turns in your hand when you shoot, and that compensates for the wanting to deflect to the right attitude. Also, you don't draw a Japanese. There's very little power used. You raise the bow up like this, and then you spread it. But you're not spreading it by the power of your hands. You're using the muscles in your back, your elbow spreading out. Your hands are simply implements that stick onto the bow, and you spread it into that particular part, into the stage. At that stage, you determines the quality of the shooting, and then you bring the bow into you, and you then spread the expansion in your body is what drives the arrow. You don't release the arrow with your hand like a launcher. If you release the arrow with your fingers, the arrow will fly rapidly and it probably won't get anything to the top. So the great mystery is this thing called the hanare, which is the release. The release happens through the expansion. And that is even today in quantum physics, they're trying to figure out how that works. So 2,000 years of development of this amazing instrument, and the culture of Japan has moved this instrument into an item for the perfection of the human being. We don't have competitors, we don't compete against each other, we compete against ourselves. We are the target that you actually shoot at. So you will find in business, in the business world, Kudo principles are very, very effective in the business world, because you have to go through these stages to shoot correctly. And in the business world as well, you go through stages to with your business opponents and make sure that you do that business interaction on the basis of the three principles of Kudo, which is truth, goodness, and beauty. So when I'm negotiating with my opponent in business, my first question is, what would he want? What do I want? So that he can get what he wants, and I can get what I want, so we both walk away as winners.
Thank you so much.
There's no such thing as winners take all. It's a highly equitable, ethical principle behind Kudo. Okay, so I'm going to just give you a demonstration of what a solo presentation looks like. Thank you so much.
Sandy mentioned that there were 8 stages. We've just done Ashibumi, which is sorting out your footing, which is very important. And now he's forming the torso, placing the center of gravity and the center of the body for strength, checking the direction of where the arrow is pointing, etc. And this is probably the most important stage. Otherwise, you will be out of balance. The stage we are at now is Yugomai, which is holding the bow, and this is where the archer readies the bow by knocking the arrow into the string. making a grip with the left hand and setting the gaze, then checking the target, which I hope is not me. You are now entering the stage of Kochi, which is the stage where the bow is raised. And the next stage is Hikiwaki, where the bow is drawn apart. The left hand pushes the bow and the right hand pulls the string at the same time until the full draw, which is Kia. During Kia, you wait for the correct timing for the arrow to release.
Do it.
And that stage was called Anandi, the arrow was released.
Do it.
He's he has gone to what is it? Northern Cape for the flowers this thing.
This is origami, which is a paper folding for kids, and they are really enjoying here. Lot of kids are here; they are also enjoying. So hi guys. She's Kyoko, and she's a Japanese here, and I try to learn some of the words from my friend. She's given me some words. Sarvani, thank you for the word which you given to me. I'm going to use with her and I'll see whether she's tell me correct or not. Let me start with that. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Am I
Perfect.
correct? Perfect. Oh, see guys.
完璧
And the next one, let me, I have to follow my diary. It's like, O Genki Disuka. O Genki Disuka.
お元気
O Genki Disuka.
そうですはい元気です
In this. Okay. Okay, then you're all good.
So good
All good.
Yeah very good
Very good.
元気ですはお元気ですか How are you 元気です I'm fine
I am fine. Yeah, yeah. And she given me even about the food items also. Here everything is kiri dusno. Kiri dusno.
綺麗ですね綺麗ですね
Kirei desne.
綺麗ですね
Sorry, I'm just using the wrong word. But at least one word I spelled it correctly.
綺麗ですね
Kirei desne. Everything is
Oh,
beautiful.
Another thing you have to learn in Japanese is かわいい
Kawaii.
Cute かわいい
Kawaii. Okay.
やばい
Bye.
やばい
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, great. Great, great. Even I asked her, can you give me a word which I can impress a Japanese girl? I asked her, and she given me this
綺
word.
麗ですね
Kirei desne. And also she given me this, what do you call, yeah, Anante no Katusuki desu. It's like, I love you.
あなたのこと好きです
Anante no kote desu. It's I love you.
私も好きです。ありがとう。Wearing things in Japanese. So any clothing is actually originally kimono.
Kimono.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is my mother's.
Okay.
And this is pattern is called kasuri.
Kasuri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is it's dyed before you weave.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure that weaving is very common in India.
India. Yeah.
Actually, it comes from India.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is I'm going to take you through a very
I'm doing a test of Japanese tea.
for you to all just have a look at are some samples. So what you have here in the first one I'm sending, the two green ones you see on this side, the one at the top there is the yogurt,
Sencha.
and this one is the first blood tea.
Ajicha is that. This one is ajicha. Okay.
The roasted green tea is the one you also have there.
There's two flavors of tea which I'm testing it now. So I have tested now Sencha, and I'm going to have this one, right? Ajicha. Okay. I'm doing a test of Japanese tea.
Some samples. So what you have here in the first one I'm sending, the two green ones you see on this side, the one at the top there is the yogurt,
Sencha.
and this one is the first blood tea.
Ajicha is that. This one is ajicha. Okay.
The roasted green tea is the one you also have there.
There's two flavors of tea which I'm testing it now. So I have tested now Sencha, and I'm going to have this one, right? Ajicha. Okay. Now this is Hojicha. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Let me taste this one also. I'm going to test a Japanese sweet now. Let's see how it works. Called?
It's basically a coconut with a
Coconut rice. It's a Japanese sweet. Okay. They used to have with the tea with these things.
It's just sweet because the tea is typically bitter.
Okay.
So this was a Portuguese candy that was introduced to Japan like the 1700s.
Okay.
You know, it's become very popular there.
What we have there is we've got very display, we've got the Japan of Celtic Foods made us some butter biscuits with matcha and sweetness. And then we've got a little chocolate ball from what you want if you want.
This is what I was given to test Japanese sweet.
So the steaming process is quick. So some teas are up to 30 seconds, some teas are 32 seconds to 1 minute. And some of the are a bit longer. Prepare sencha. The tea and with generally the tea you see on the right hand side, this is the sencha.
I hope you got some glimpse of Japan Day, and it was organized by Japan Consulate in South Africa, and it was really great to see all the Japanese related products and the martial art, the foods, the tea. So I hope you will like this video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. See you in my next video. Till that, thank you.